Hiya, it's Friday the 16th of October and the Assembly this week is about celebrating diversity. Now, when you come to the Edge, you fill in application forms and data is transferred from your previous schools and we get to find out what you self-identify in terms of ethnicity. And I was going to talk about the mix of ethnic backgrounds that we have in school, and we were hoping to do lots of events to celebrate the diversity we have. And then I started to look at the categories and I realised that in a way they're really quite meaningless. So we're asking people to group themselves in ways that they might not feel reflect their culture and their heritage. Over the course of this week, I've been talking to various groups in life skills about refugees and asylum seekers and why people have to leave their country. And the conversations have naturally led on to people talking about their culture and their family background. And we've got people in this school who are proud to have certain aspects of their culture that are not on those forms, that they can't easily tick a box to explain who they are. And it led me back to a video that I know that some of you have already seen, but I think it is still so powerful. And I've watched it many, many times and it still really, really affects me emotionally when I watch it. I think the video speaks for itself, so we will switch to it now, but I will just say, each of these people has an amazing story. Some of these people are refugees. They have been asylum seekers. They've left their country because of terrible, terrible things that are going on. So the information that they're finding out in this video is really, really powerful. And if you want to explore any of their stories further, those videos are also available. But here's a little flavour of what the experiment was.
I'm proud to be English. My family have served and we've defended this country and we've been to war for this country.
I'm really patriotic about Bangladesh.
Well, I am 100% Icelandic, yeah, definitely.
This is a Kurdish wedding with my mom in the traditional Kurdish clove.
We're just proud black, so that's it.
Yeah, I think we are probably the best country in the world, if I'm honest.
Think about other countries and other nationalities in the world. Are there any that you don't feel you get on with well or you won't like particularly?
Germany. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Germans.
You might think they're a little bit...
Particularly India and Pakistan, probably, because of the whole, the conflict.
Because I have this side of me that hates Turkish people. Not people, but the government. But French.
No. We're just the best, it's just fact.
I'm more important than you. I don't know you, but in my opinion, I am strong and I am more important than a lot of people.
How would you feel about taking a journey based on your DNA?
Yeah, I feel very intrigued.
What could you possibly tell me that I don't know?
So do you know how DNA works? So you get half from mum and half from dad, so 50% from each of them, and they get 50% from their parents, and back and back and back. And all those little bits of your ancestor, they filter down to make you, you. I need you to spit in this tube for me. You spit up to the little black line.
That's a lot of spit.
Right, the story of you is in that tube. What's it gonna tell me?
It's gonna be, oh yeah, you're French, and wait, your grandparents are French, and wait.
100% Bengali.
Solid Iraqi. I'm Cuban.
You're gonna tell me that I'm English, like I've told you.
Jay, can you come down and join us?
I'm a little bit nervous, I have to say.
So you ready to find out your results? Will you read it out to us, please? Wow, look at me.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. Shit, I didn't expect that.
All of them.
Whoa! No.
Caucasus, which was Turkish?
Yeah.
Eastern Europe, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Greece.
I'm 32% British.
What? Great Britain, 30%. Can we 5% German?
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
So I'm a Muslim Jew.
Great Britain, 11%. Are you sure these results are mine?
Eastern Europe.
Iceland has definitely moved closer to Europe now.
I'm gonna go a bit far right now, but this should be compulsory. There would be no such thing as like extremism in the world if people knew their heritage like that. Like, who would be stupid enough to think of such thing as like a pure race?
In a way, we're all kind of cousins, in a broad sense. In a much more direct sense, you have a cousin in this room. Turn around and guess who it is. Wash,
Yeah. What's that?
why don't you come down here and meet your cousin?
This is the best. Did you know that? I didn't know I did. This is like, my heart's pounding right now, I swear to God.
I'm Jay from everywhere by the reason of this.
I'm a real man of the world.
Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you.
So would you like to travel to all of these places?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the message I want us to take away from this is that often we are asked to categorise ourselves, put ourselves into certain groups that essentially are quite meaningless. We tell ourselves stories about who we are and what's important to us, and we have percentages of DNA and our heritage and so on, and ultimately what it boils down to is that we are all individual, we are all unique, and if we actually get to know each other, we might find out we have more in common than we have different.